Welcome to Rethink Your Perspectives blog, your trusted space for unlocking potential, empowering mindsets, building productive habits, and boosting motivation. Today, we are exploring how women and balance can actually be a thing. You just need to stop thinking we are superhuman and expecting us to be. Don't forget to join the mailing list on the website for our weekly updates and powerful tools to support your growth. And we hope that you get some benefit from these posts, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. So don't hesitate to like, share and comment at the links at the bottom of this post wherever you are listening. So the superwoman trap. For generations, women have been told they can and should do it all. Build a career, raise a family, maintain friendships, keep a spotless home, stay fit, look put together, while somehow making it all look effortless. Oh, and have you noticed that when a woman asks for some slack, such as some time off to look after their sick child, they are made to feel guilty for letting others down? Well, this superwoman expectation might sound empowering on the surface, but underneath it lies pressure, guilt, and exhaustion. The expectations are too high. It's the silent weight that keeps so many women striving for perfect balance while secretly wondering why they feel constantly behind. The truth is, work-life balance for women often feels like walking a tightrope, one wobble away from overwhelm. But real balance doesn't come from doing it all. It comes from knowing what truly matters and giving yourself permission to do it your way. The invisible labour. What you don't see, you still carry. While progress has brought more opportunities for women, it hasn't reduced the invisible work that still happens behind the scenes. Research shows that even in dual career households, women still carry the majority of the emotional and domestic load, the mental to-do list that never ends. It's the remembering of birthdays, the meal planning, the checking in with friends, the noticing of who needs new shoes or a listening ear. This second shift often goes unrecognised, but drains time and energy just as much as paid work. And because it's unseen, it's rarely acknowledged, leaving women wondering why they feel so tired even when nothing big seems to have happened. The first step towards healthier work-life balance is recognising that invisible labour counts and that it deserves to be shared, not silently shouldered. Mindset barriers, guilt, perfectionism and people-pleasing. So even when women know they're stretched thin, many find it hard to slow down. Why? Because of deeply ingrained mindset barriers, such as guilt. Many women feel guilty when they're not doing something productive. They feel guilty for saying no, for resting, for asking for help, as though worth is tied to constant doing. But guilt is often just an outdated belief whispering, you're not enough unless you're busy. There's also perfectionism. Perfectionism tells women that anything less than flawless is failure. The perfect mother, perfect employee, perfect friend. But perfection isn't attainable, it's exhausting. Progress, not perfection, is where peace lives. And people-pleasing. So from a young age, many women learn to put others' needs first. But when every yes to others becomes a no to yourself, burnout isn't far behind. True kindness includes yourself too. The key to overcoming these barriers is awareness. Once you recognise the internal voices that drive overcommitment, you can start choosing differently and consciously. Redefining success. Doing what matters most. The idea that success equals doing everything is one of the most damaging messages women have been sold. It's time to rewrite that story. True success doesn't come from how much you do. It comes from how aligned your actions are with your values. Ask yourself, what matters most to me right now? What do I want my days to feel like? What am I doing because I want to? And what am I doing because I think I should? When you stop measuring success by how much you can juggle and start measuring it by how much peace and purpose you feel, everything shifts. Balance isn't a performance, it's a personal choice. So some practical steps for creating better work-life balance. Creating better work-life balance for women doesn't mean dropping every responsibility or overhauling your entire life. It means setting boundaries and systems that protect your time and energy without guilt. So firstly, boundaries at home and work. Boundaries are self-care in action. At home, share the load, delegate, communicate, and let go of the idea that it must all be done your way. At work, be clear about your limits. You can be committed and still protect your well-being. Remember, saying no to one thing is saying yes to something else, often your peace. Number 2, delegate without apology. Delegation isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Whether it's sharing household duties, hiring help, or asking a partner to take the lead on certain tasks, delegation creates breathing room. Let go of the belief that if I don't do it, it won't get done right. Done is better than perfect, and teamwork builds stronger homes and happier lives. 3. Learn to say no gracefully. You don't owe everyone your time. A simple kind, I'd love to, but I can't right now, is enough. Saying no isn't rejection, it's redirection, helping you focus on what truly matters, and also giving you time to recharge and have time to yourself. And 4, create protected time. Block out non-negotiable time for yourself, whether it's an early walk, a journaling session, or quiet tea before the day begins. Guard it like a meeting with your well-being. These small shifts create enormous ripple effects in energy, clarity, and confidence. So some empowerment tools for women. Beyond routines and strategies, empowerment comes from mindset and community. Affirmations for balance. You can start your day with words that remind you who you are beyond your roles, such as, I am allowed to rest. I can be ambitious and peaceful. Doing less doesn't make me less. Affirmations rewire the mind. They turn intention into belief. You've also got mentorship and support. So connect with women who inspire you, who share honestly about their challenges, and who lift you up instead of fueling comparison. Mentorship reminds you that you're not alone and that balance is something learned, not inherited. And you can build a support network. Create your circle, family, friends, or fellow professionals who you can lean on. Sometimes just having someone say, me too, can make all the difference. Empowerment thrives in community. The more we support each other, the more we redefine what balance looks like for women everywhere. So what do you think? The pursuit of perfect balance is just another way women are pressured to perform. You don't need to balance everything. You just need to choose consciously. You need to decide what truly matters and let the rest fall away without guilt. Real balance isn't about evenly dividing your time. It's about giving your energy to the right things at the right time. When women release the Superwoman Act, they make room for something even more powerful: peace, purpose, and presence. So take the cape off. You were never meant to fly in every direction at once. You were meant to walk confidently, grounded, guided, and gloriously human. If this has inspired you to rethink how you approach what you do each day, explore my other posts in our Knowledge Centre on the website, or to learn more about how I can help you apply these principles in your own life, or just provide the person that says me too, because trust me, I've probably been there. You can message me here, connect on social media, or book a free discovery call. To your continued success, Jaiye, rethink your perspective.